There's someone here. Um, wow, it came and went fast. It's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up. Um, there's people in your family, maybe like you have nieces, nephews, younger friends, maybe their children remember how you were because they're hearing information that's like, wait a minute, but we remember like how so and so used to be like, and remember so and so was like, and remember how she used to always, and oh, and, it's like somebody's like reminiscing. There's like a lot of people that are missing your presence, or there's something about your essence is missed. It's felt. It's felt. Welcome, Air Sign Collective, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to your general collective reading. This is a air sign collective reading. So let's get in it. But this weed is fucking dope. I'm gonna take another hit right now. By the way, thank you. I can't find it. All right, fuck it. I don't need a hit right now. Shit. Let's get in with it. I'll look for it later. Fuck, this weed's dope. Oh, here it is. What is the guidance? The air sign collective needs to be aware of those. What's the guidance for this divination for the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Think about the third house. You turn a corner at the third house, maybe. Take a good look around you and then turn a corner. There's something about someone just needing to go out and just make something happen. Maybe maybe think of a phallus. I mean, palace, bias, right? Fight the good fight. Someone is needing to fight a good fight. Let's see what the fuck that means. But somebody's got to do something because you got to fight. You got to right to fight. To pause. So palo. Okay, here we go. What does it mean? What the fuck? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. It would be nice if life were all rainbows, sunshine, and peace signs, and weed signs. I'm not just kidding. But sometimes we have to fight what's right. The badass asteroid Paulus has a warrior's spirit. But the force behind the fierceness is wise and justice and oriented, not vengeful or hot-headed. With Pallas on your side, it's important to be strategic in choosing your battles and not let your monetary rage get the better of you. Oh, monetary, maybe monetary too. Is getting what you want worth sacrificing your ethics. You're above that, and you know it. Take the high road, but don't take anyone's crap either. The fuck. Somebody's not putting up with some bullshit. Somebody's kind of standing up for themselves. Someone is going the distance because somebody is not wanting to collaborate with anybody. Somebody doesn't align with someone's vision. Yeah, somebody's just not in alignment with something. But oh shit, somebody's getting a divorce. There's a Hierophant reverse. Somebody does not follow someone's belief system. Whatever somebody subscribes to, this could be bigotry. Somebody's not subscribing to whatever. Somebody does not believe in what you do. Yeah, because now someone is really heartbroken about what they said or did or signed. Yeah, what the fuck? Somebody is fighting some good fight. Somebody's making something just. Somebody is filing for divorce, or there's something about a divorce here that somebody's, when it comes to this devil energy, this Capricorn energy, wow. Yeah. Somebody here is in a toxic relationship And there's some balance here that someone is needing because somebody's fighting a good fight and someone is helping someone to this talk. Someone's getting a divorce and they're worried about this Capricorn. This Capricorn is worried about a divorce with someone because then there's balance. Wow. Someone could have uh, someone could have married for love, but it was toxic. Somebody did something toxic in love to someone who's balanced. Somebody came after someone that was balanced. An Earth Angel, Sagittarius here. Got Aquarius energy. Wow. Two of Swords. There is some game that someone was playing. Somebody may have doubled down on something because they were real vengeful here with some game. They're doing some game here, and it has broken up this happy home. A divorce. There's something very nefarious, evil here, lustful. This could be, but it's not. I'm not getting that it's bad. It's just that it's not what people like. Somebody's not. Somebody does something hidden. Somebody does something in a marriage. Somebody's hiding some. There's someone here that's hiding. There's somebody here that's hiding a marriage, or someone in a marriage is hiding their lifestyle. Someone's hiding their lifestyle. Somebody's fighting the good fight. Somebody is somebody is not under contract with someone. Yeah, this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is fucking in love with themselves. This is Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, yeah. That has these jealous people. Like, yeah, there's someone here wanting attention, but these girls are not interested. But it's like they don't want this guy to even look this girl's way. But this girl's like having fun here, and somebody thought because she was gullible or she wasn't paying attention. Two, two, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here was trying, maybe working. Could have been working for someone, and somebody could have. Somebody could have done some child. They could have been paying an organization for sexual relationships with younger females. Fight for the good fight. Someone was duplicitous because they had nefarious means, and it's has to do with these women not they are disliking this gentleman, or this gentleman is to see how these four are these they're four sticks, five sticks, but four. You don't see the guy back. That's her leg. There's something going on here. They're trying to cause confusion. They're creating chaos when it comes to who someone looks like. No, yeah, they're trying to cause confusion. They're hiding some documents about maybe whatever a relationship that someone had with someone who was younger. Maybe they had twins. Maybe yeah, somebody could have given a child up for yeah. There's some Wheel of Fortune reverse. Someone had bad luck of what someone did. Someone could have sex magic, and that's not what they told. It's not the truth they told. They're fighting the good fight, but it's not the truth that they speak. Someone doesn't practice what they preach. Someone's a do as I do, not as I say, or do as I say, not as I do. Someone's a do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, they want to. Yeah, just do as I say, not as I do, because they know that there's some game that someone's playing when it comes to this like toxic behavior. Like they know what someone's triggers are. Like, oh yeah, it's like going to the candy shop, but this is what they wanted in the near future: some death, ending. Wow, somebody's really not going to be pretty petty with someone anymore. Yeah, because they're getting this message and it's fast. Like it could be real time. Messages come in real time, and that's what's breaking up this pretty petty crew because somebody thought they could play games by pretending they are fighting the good fight, but when really they're the one creating this chaos for that's making them stand out. Wow. The lens we're looking through, please. What the fuck? Fucking air signs. The fuck? Oh, great. Yeah, Libra. Terrifying. Wow. There is a corrupt judge, attorney, law enforcement officials, a community that are under judgment. Wow. There's a lie about a divorce. Somebody lied about a divorce. Somebody could have had two children that they don't know about, or there could have been two children that were causing confusion for a family. There's a lie, yeah. Somebody's not healing from something about this Aquarius. There's documents covering up something about who someone. Somebody could have said that you were in a heavy air. This is heavy air. Wow. There is gossip going around. Somebody is really interested in what somebody's doing because somebody's really attracted to it. But it goes against what they believe. But somebody don't give a fuck and they're calling check. It's the Queen's Gambit. It's like somebody is not playing games. Somebody knows the truth about somebody knows the truth about something that's coming to an end because there's a Wheel of Fortune reverse death here ending. Or this is a failure, so that means you had one chance, it's over. Somebody failed at finding their soulmate. Yeah, somebody failed at finding their life's purpose. Somebody failed. Or someone is in hot pursuit because they don't want to fail. Someone doesn't want to lose. Somebody knows something. Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody can't log into their computer. Somebody doesn't have access to something. Somebody's not able to look up at the screen. They got the notice. Somebody won, but they partied too long. They overstayed their welcome with something. They did. You know what? They kept creating. They just can't get over this lie. Somebody knows who lied on someone, and they're just now getting word of it. Somebody's just getting word, yeah, about about this divorce. The outcome, please. Somebody doesn't want someone to. Oh, somebody could have accidentally hit enter and it got sent to someone else, kind of thing. And it's going to, like, it's like if somebody were talking about someone and it did it in a, like a, like in a, it was, everybody understood what was said except somebody didn't know what it meant, but they knew who it was it who it was meant for. They can deduce and be like, "Are they talking about you?" And it's like, "Oh shit, like I didn't know you knew so and so, or that kind of shit." It's weird. Anyways, outcome, please. What the fuck, outcome? Yeah, there's a family that you walked away from, or there's a group of people that or someone doesn't have a happy ending because they keep taking their time moving on from the past. Somebody just takes their time moving on from the past. That there could have been some love that somebody could have been hurt by. You know what? Somebody could have been so hurt that they're taking their time. They're slow and steady, working through some past drama, and it has to do with this King of Cups energy here. Yeah, you got this Cancer energy out here. That's a mature, balanced person, or this mature, balanced person is faking it because they're too slow when it comes to settling down with a family because they have a lot of drama. They escape, they avoid. Somebody just jumps from family to family. They go where the grass is greener, but it's always drama. They never heal anything. Could be this Cancer energy that just they want to look the part, but yet they don't. They're leaving behind a 10 of cups, or wherever they go, there's a 10 of cups that's never the right family for them. But everyone loves them, and like a community will take them, but it's like, but this person's just always slow and steady and never had a family. There was always drama around someone. Someone sees someone like really slow and steady with taking care of themselves. And it's like, why is someone not in a family? Why is someone kicked out of a family? Why is someone not over this? Or someone, yeah, it's weird. Fuck. Somebody's fighting the good fight. The fuck. Yeah, yeah, this controversy? Or what the fuck does it say? I don't even know. I can't read it. Let me see. Constancy. Someone is constantly hiding things. Someone's constantly misguiding, misinforming things. They're signing things. Somebody's misinforming someone about love. Someone's lying about a relationship. Yeah, because somebody just keeps getting paid to keep secrets from families by not moving, by hiding what they're doing. Six of Swords reverse. Someone constantly keeps hiding things from someone. Yeah, yeah. Somebody found some devilish contract that someone's practicing. Yeah, my eyes are starting to irritate. Somebody's jealous. Someone was jealous, and so they hid something. I'm like, man, somebody can't believe what they're seeing. Someone's in despair. Somebody is cannot believe what they are fucking. Someone was really jealous of how someone obtained secret information or information. Somebody's really jealous about the information that someone has on you. They're in despair, or someone's in despair because someone jealous hid something in the courts, or there's somebody could have sacrificed you who was jealous. Maybe this devil energy, or somebody knows about a jealous someone in despair. This King of Cups, Cancer energy is in despair, or someone's in despair over this Cancer energy, this masculine Cancer. Yeah, this is yeah. Somebody did something out of jealousy to hide something from you. Yeah, somebody did something out of jealousy to hide something from you, to cause bad luck because they were in this devilish energy, or they are this devilish energy, and they did something out of jealousy towards you. Or there's something that was kept, a reunion. With your widow. Wow. Somebody was either wanting to reunite with you, who was your widower, or you're the widower, and somebody wanted to reunite you. Maybe somebody knew about a reunion and they were coming in for you, or somebody's reunion brought up feelings for someone again. Yeah, yeah. There's a widower here. Somebody, maybe this King of Cups is a widower, or this King of Cups knows about a widower, or there's a widower that's an eligible bachelor, and someone is really jealous because there's something hidden that they are aware of, and it has to do with someone that's binded in this reunion. It's not even a reunion. It's they keep revisiting something, and it's beginning to be like, what card am I holding up? And it's like they already know. Like they're having fun with games, and they're playing with people that are people's emotions and feelings, thoughts. Their thoughts. They're playing with their thoughts. They're manipulative with. They buy them things. They keep them occupied. Yeah, and someone here is finding out something. They looked into something, and they're like, hey, this is what I'm learning. This is what I see, and there's a lie here. Hierophant reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. There's a Libra energy that here that has some documents, and now it's making someone jealous, or this air sign is jealous because someone's going to reconnect with someone. You're going to meet someone, and you're going to have to sign some papers, and it's going to cause someone to be jealous because you didn't expect to see them. You're like, oh, hey, it's you. So yeah, it's going to be that kind of thing. Like, okay, subconscious here, Two of Swords. Somebody knows about some decision that's hidden from you. Somebody had to make a decision that you don't know about, and it has to do with this lover. Somebody didn't know somebody had a secret love crush on someone, and now someone's in despair over this King of Cups. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to know about this choice in love that they wanted, or this lover knew what choice they were going to make, and you weren't, and it wasn't going to be an ethical decision. Could have been children. It could have been a child. Something about a child that someone's in despair about. This King of Cups. Two of Pentacles, please. There's a cat. Maybe there's a cat. Maybe there's a pet. Somebody could have had a cat. Somebody took ownership of something. Maybe they sacrificed the cat. Whoa, that card came flying out. Somebody doesn't want to think about. This is what came up face up, sideways. This wedding, it's always face up. Oh, I don't know why I put it there. I should leave it there. Wow. Because somebody was jealous. Because of some hidden marriage, it caused this jealousy. Which the jealousy started because someone was at a reunion and had some passionate like sexual. Somebody could have gone to like a class reunion recently or a family reunion, and they could have ran into someone you divorced, and they're like, what the fuck. They could have been jealous, like, I didn't know. Or someone could be wanting to divorce someone because they're jealous of who's at the reunion, because somebody has bad luck at this wedding, or there's this wedding is bad luck. Yeah, and someone doesn't want to think about something. Somebody is not thinking about something that somebody's jealous over a divorce, or there's some divorce that has someone divorced because of jealousy. And now it's like they're at a reunion, and it's because they're jealous because they reunited with someone that they fucking went after, like aggressively, toxically. This person was very lustful. They kept coming back with sex magic because somebody was doing something untraditional that was causing that they were jealous about. Somebody knows about some marriage that was hidden, a divorce. Somebody doesn't want a divorce. Somebody's not thinking about this eligible bachelor, or someone doesn't want someone to keep thinking about this eligible bachelor. Two of Pentacles, please. In the recent past, somebody was balanced. Somebody was just caring about their business. Yeah, they were not serving ice cream to kids. Somebody was not somebody couldn't serve. Somebody was working with someone that they couldn't help, or you couldn't help someone who's balanced. Yeah, somebody couldn't. Yeah, you were fine all by yourself in the past, and somebody thought that you needed like help in a marriage. Somebody could have been jealous about you, and rather than you get a divorce or you stay married, you could get a divorce, but then claim your spouse to be a dependent, and you're there to help because you're doing the right thing because you were married, but you knew it was bad luck, and it's because it's reuniting you back with this toxic behavior. Somebody's reuniting themselves with a car. They met someone at a class reunion, and they brought up some devilish memories about something that they were jealous about, and how they don't want to do that to someone who's balanced because that's bad luck for someone's marriage, because there's death in the near future. Scorpio, there's a rebirth here. There's something transforming in the near future. misfortune, death. Yeah, somebody is bringing bad karma up to themselves because of jealousy. Or somebody got caught fucking around with someone's spouse at a reunion. Somebody could have fucked around with someone's spouse at a reunion, and now they're knowing what the fuck's going on because maybe they didn't sign, maybe they weren't aware of some jealous lover who signed some paperwork. Somebody could have framed someone in a marriage. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody's weddings. Ooh, that got away from me. That okay, that got face down, sideways. Somebody is not a. Yeah, this is a servant service. Somebody can't serve someone who's dead, or there's something ending about this work someone's doing for someone in the near future. Someone's ending this assistance that they help with. Someone's not assisting someone to end it, or someone can't assist an ending, or there's an ending that someone's not assisting with. Wow. Someone could have been jealous of you and wanted you out. So some reunion came about. Maybe somebody was wanting, somebody was really jealous, and you had to make a somebody had to make a decision because they didn't want to. Somebody maybe just didn't want to be a. Uh, somebody was jealous of someone younger, maybe taking their job. Yeah, it's a sweetheart. King of Cups. Somebody's attracted to you. It's someone younger, and someone didn't. Maybe you just didn't recognize this person. Maybe you recognize this child. Maybe you recognize someone. Someone's jealous because someone you remembered from your past, who's younger than you, has an attraction towards you. Confirmation. Yeah, this is Libra energy. Yeah, yeah. It's someone from your past who's younger, who's real bubbly, attractive. Yeah, yeah. Someone is. There's someone doesn't want to send this lie. Wow. Messenger reverse, truth reverse, mature young woman. There's a young woman. This person could have aged maturely and beautifully and have been a really been. They could have been trolling you on social media. They could have dark hair. They could have filled out. They could have been. They could have gone into the young. They could have gone into the mature woman that shit they always knew they were, but somehow you always saw them as this young, always wanted to go to Starbucks, let's get ice cream, let's go this. They were fun, but there was someone they were connected to or something they were connected with was some traditions that someone was jealous of about you. And somebody reunited with someone at a reunion and they did some fuck shit about this child. Love. Someone is looking into why there's money, but there's no love here. Somebody spied on someone who's jealous of their lover, or there's a child here that someone is not looking into. Someone's not looking into this. Somebody hid something about a child. There's information about a child that, because somebody's really jealous as to why someone writes the same way, talks the same way. Why is someone's listening to what someone has to say, but they're also listening to reason. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah, because somebody wants to tell someone about a message that they got a while back, but someone denied knowing it, and it's because they're not in this house anymore. They don't have the Wi-Fi, but somebody remembers the last message they got from someone who's no longer in this house. Yeah, it's these pleasure seekers, these people that they could have taken something important. There could have been someone you were involved with, and somehow they have a craft or a skill that they do when they maybe target someone's accounts. And it just so happens that that person happened to be, well, maybe someone you were in love with. And there's some information that's maybe they know, but it helps you. And it has to do with someone playing this lover, this Lothario, this Don Juan. Somebody thought they could come back to someone and be like, hey, what's up? And then they get back together again. It's like, we're under contract. but someone's not jealous because you're not tied down to anybody, and they are, and so they don't want to work for someone. They want to end something that they're doing because they see what you've had to walk away from something in the recent. And the outcome is you're slow and steady. You're going to win the race. You're looking good. You're taking care of yourself. You're responsible, and you had to walk away from this fake love because that's the Six of Swords reverse is they didn't move on from some drama. Yeah, or they don't want you to move on. They want to keep you in some drama. This fucked up family. It's like you stand out. Yeah, you're a scholar. You see above this fuck shit. You know that somebody did something out of jealousy because you're a gift. You're a king of cups, or this king of cups has a gift, and they're coming for you. Yeah, who the fuck might you be dealing with, man? The fuck? It's someone who, man, they're not really good at teaching. Um, they have the shadow attributes of that, but somebody's not good at. Well, when it comes to teaching, they maybe sometimes they try to come at you as a rescuer or this for these orphan children. Yeah, they provide strength and support to others in crisis. They act out of love with no expectation or reward. Yeah, because they, independence based on learning to go at it alone. Comforting fear for surviving, conquering fear. Wow, someone did this all on their own, leaving a family behind because there was some jealousy about. Yeah, one more at the top. Because you don't beg for shit. You do shit on your own. You fight the good fight. There's someone around you here that knows some information about how you continue to show these attributes. The beggar, you're not a beggar. You're not in the shadow side. You're this child orphan. You recognize people that have been abandoned. You have a gift because you can identify things when you want to end things, you end them. And somebody knows that there's a lie here about this court ruling, this wedding, this, yeah. Anyways, yeah, because somebody's not a healer. Somebody doesn't want you to heal. Somebody didn't want you to heal. Somebody didn't want you to heal. They wanted you to beg. They want you to be this. They wanted you to act like you were a victim, like like they came to rescue you. You were this orphan child, and you came begging. No, you didn't beg for shit. So, anyways, take what resonates. Relinquish what the fuck don't. And love, light, and stay lit, motherfuckers.